Alright, what's going on, everybody? This is Chase fan number 9 here, and I'm coming at you with another video. We got some NASCAR news to talk about, and this one's actually really exciting. This is regarding both the iRacing Pro Invitational Series and NASCAR in real life. So here's what's going on. NASCAR plans to run an iRacing event on Chicago street course, and it could lead to an actual race at some point, well, as early as next year. When? I don't know, but it's definitely shaping up to be that way. But anyways, here's what the article says. I'll put a link to the article down below in the description, and you guys can go from there. But anyways, here's what it says. The 2022 NASCAR schedule has yet to be released, but the pending appearance of a Chicago street circuit for the iRacing platform developed in conjunction with NASCAR officials begs the question whether virtual reality might one day become reality. After all, this year's schedule pushed the boundaries of the conventional NASCAR calendar with a boom in new road courses and the Cup Series approaching return to dirt track racing set for Sunday at Bristol Motor Speedway. Oval tracks remain the meat and potato of the schedule, but is racing on temporary street circuits next part of the meal? It's a great question as we look at the future schedule. Certainly have everything on the table, said Ben Kennedy. I think you look at 2021, we've talked about a lot. It's the most bold and dynamic schedule we've seen in over 50 years, and a testament to the industry for being able to pull that off and come together. A lot of exciting things in 2021. I think as we look towards 2022, really our goal and expectations are the same. We want to continue to innovate. We want to continue to protect those prestigious events like the Daytona 500 and Coke 600, but also be able to go to new markets and shake things up. So I think a really unique opportunity to work with iRacing on this, to be able to test something out. iRacing announced Wednesday that the streets of the downtown Chicago Loop will be the setting for one of the computer racing simulation's newest tracks. The layout is scheduled for release later this spring, and NASCAR officials have set a June 2nd date there for the NASCAR iRacing Pro Invitational Series. Let's see. And here's the rest of it continued. It says, NASCAR and iRacing will unveil a Chicago street course that runs through Grant Park just north of Soldier Field for the Pro Invitational Series on June 2nd on FS1. The course will run on some of Chicago's most famous streets, including Lakeshore Drive, Michigan Avenue, and Columbus Avenue. The addition of the Chicago street course to iRacing leads to the next question. Is this in preparation for a street course on the actual NASCAR Cup Series schedule? The impetus right now is solely that virtual events and bringing that to life on June 2nd, said Ben Kennedy, who handles. That's been our focus in the near term. If there is an opportunity to explore different types of venues or new markets in the future, I think there are certainly a ton of options out there, whether if it's Chicago or other markets. NASCAR is working with the Specialized Marketing Group Inc. in Chicago on its potential street race, and TSMGI helped with the development of this course. They work with the city to momentarily shut down streets on the circuit last fall to allow for a moving scanning truck to collect data for iRacing, which NASCAR has used to create prototypes of tracks to determine what works best. So that's the article, and there are screenshots of the street course, and I can actually view them on Twitter. So they got like a overhead shot of the entire course, and I can get an idea of where they go. Oh wow, it's big. There's also a screenshot of cars on the track. Okay, looks real nice. There's a picture. All right, I'm just looking. Oh, here's another shot. So it's a 12-turn road course. There's the first turn is a left turn. It goes by Buckingham Fountain, Hutchinson Field. Oh, okay. And there's like a well, it's not more of an inner loop. It's like a semicircle. It goes right, left, left, right. It's more like that. And then there's, yeah, it's like a technical part. Well, I wouldn't say, well, it's hard to tell, but it's pretty so there's, so there are 3 left turns and 9 right turns. Okay. It's not too technical like Watkins Glen, Sonoma, or the Rover, or those other tracks. It has more straightaways than turns, if I'm being honest with y'all. But overall, it's a decent road course. I like it. All right. That's pretty much it. So with that, I want to thank y'all for watching. This has been Chase Fan number 9. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. And with that, I'll see you on the next video. And until then, have a good one and stay safe, everybody. All right. Bye-bye.